In the dark, crews continue to assess the damage hours after a train trestle collapsed under the weight of a freight train.
I was just sitting on my couch and it sounded like it was right outside my window. I quickly looked through my window.
David Livingston lives nearby and ran outside to see what it was. He wasn't alone.
I came over here and there was people standing around. The sheriff came by to look at it, take videos, and it's just a huge mess.
The train belonged to Portland and Western Railroad. Spokesperson says 19 cars of a freight train were crossing the river when it fell into the water around noon on Saturday. One of the cars, that was seen almost completely submerged, was carrying urea, a water-soluble nitrogen-based fertilizer. Two other train cars could be seen dangling on the edge of the Marys River.
I have no idea how they're going to clean this up. And yeah, this is huge.
Also in the river, portions of the trestle bridge covered in burn marks from a fire in 2022. Investigators at the time determined the fire was human-caused in an accident. And it was so hot at the time it warped the train tracks. This photo posted by Corvallis Fire.
Seems like we all knew that the bridge was on fire a couple years ago. Didn't seem like it was sound structurally, and I guess that's a lot of weight to put on a old crickety bridge.
A Corvallis police officer and others living nearby tell KGW that trains continued to run across the bridge after the fire. Now all that's left are remnants of a bridge and a huge mess of train cars left to clean up. An environmental cleanup crew was called in to gather any of that fertilizer that may have spilled into the river from those spilled train cars. We don't know how much fertilizer did or if any made it into the river. We also tried to reach out to the owner of the train and the trestle bridge here, but our phone calls and emails were not returned. We were trying to get information about the bridge's inspection history and the stability of it. John, back to you.
Our Devin Haskins live tonight in Corvallis. Devin, thank you so much for that update and your reporting tonight.